Hey guys, Preston here, back in an episode of the Kansas City Royals franchise, and here, Royals have defeated the Detroit Tigers and are facing against the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be a matchup between Jeff Neiman and Kevin Gausman in Game 1 of the series. So let's see who can take Game 1 right here. ALCS, Game 1 in Orioles Park. And let's see the Royals lineup. It's going to be Jackson, Chuck, Butler, Hosmer, Perez, Moustakas, Baez, Kane, and Escobar. Facing against Kevin Gausman, 21-3 with a 2.85 ERA. This man was a monster in the regular season, so Royals have to pick it up offensively wise. So let's see what they can do right here. 1-2 count to Austin Jackson, and he's gonna swing and a miss on the slider. So there'll be one down in the inning now. No count to JB Shuck, and the pitch from Gausman. It's going to be hit into center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Shuck's been an excellent postseason hitter so far, and he seems to be continuing it right now. No count to Billy Butler, and the pitch. Butler's going to rip that pitch into deep left field, and that one will be gone. Royals jump on a quick 2-0 lead on Billy Butler's 2-run shot, and the Royals have taken the lead in this game. On to Eric Hosmer, no count, and the pitch. Hosmer's going to work that pitch, be fielded by Chris Davis. Step on first base, that'll be in time, and there'll be two down in the inning. No count now to Salvador Perez, and the pitch from Gausman is going to be hit into right center field, but it's going to be caught by Am Jones, and that'll do it for the Royals. Here is the Orioles line between Taylor, Johnson, Davis, Stanton, Jones, Patterson, Machado, Pearson, and Suzuki finishing out the order. Facing against Jeff Neiman, 12-7 record, 3.39 ERA. Can't ask anything much of him. He's, I think, 39 or 38 years old at this point, so he's doing a very good job. 1-2 count now to lead off better, and it's going to be a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there'll be one down in the inning now. 1-1 count to the batter. The pitch from Neiman, it's going to be hit into deep left field, but that one's going to be caught by JB Shuck, and there'll be two down. 3-1 count now to Chris Davis, and the pitch is going to be hit in the center field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit, and the Orioles get their first base runner on the day. No count to Giancarlo Stanton, and Stanton's going to work that pitch into deep right center field, and that one will be gone. Orioles answer back on that one, and this game is going to be tied up of a score of 2-2. So, a bit of a wake-up call for the Royals right now. Giancarlo Stanton, one of the best hitters in the game. No count to Adam Jones, and Jones is going to hit that pitch, but it's me right at FC's Escobar, and that'll do it for the first inning. We go to the top of the second inning, 2-2 count. Lorenzo Cain will be up to bat, and Cain's going to hit that, but it's me right back to Gausman. Throw over the first base, that'll be in time, and there will be 3 outs there. Now we go to the bottom of the second inning, 2-2 count to the batter. It's going to be a swing and a miss on a two-seam fastball. So Neiman seems to be calmed down after giving up that 2-run shot. 2-1 count now to JB Shuck, and Shuck's going to hurt that pitch into the gap, but it's not going to split the outfielders. Adam Jones will field that, and it's going to be an easy single for Shuck. 2-2 count now to Billy Butler, and Butler's going to hit that pitch, spins to be hit right to Machado, throwing second base. That'll be in time, and that'll do it for the Royals. We go to the bottom of the third inning, 3-2 count to the batter, and it's going to be outside for a ball 4 call. A little bit of questionable call right there. Could have gone either way, but it went in the favor of the Orioles. Next batter up, it's going to be hit right to Escobar, throw over first base. That'll be in time, but the runner will move on to second base now. Let's see how the Royals get out of this inning. 1-0 count to Chris Davis, and Davis can hit that pitch into right field, but Lorenzo Cain is there, and that'll do it for the Orioles. We go to the top of the fourth inning, 2-1 count. Mike Moustakas will be up to bat, and Moustakas is going to hit that pitch, but it's going to be fielded by Gausman. Throw to first base, be in time, and that'll do it for the Royals. Bottom of the fourth inning, full count. Giancarlo Stanton will be up, and it's going to be a swing and a miss on the cutter now. Now we go to the top of the fifth inning, 0-1 count. Javier Baez is up to bat. He's been quiet this whole entire game, but he's going to hit that pitch. It's going to be off of the second baseman's glove, and that's going to be, I think, ruled a single. 0-1 count now to Lorenzo Cain. And the pitch from Gausman is going to be hit, but Machado's there, throwing the second for 1 on a first, and that will be a double play. Now we go to the next batter. ALCS Escobar will be up to bat with a 2-1 count. And Escobar, he's going to hit that pitch into center field, and it's going to be misplayed by Adam Jones. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Escobar, he's going to round second. He's going to move on to third base, and he'll get there with a triple. Let's see if the Royals can get him in now. 3-1 count out to Austin Jackson, and the pitch from Gosman. It's going to be low for a ball for a call. Runners going to be on first and third now. 2-2 count to JB Shuck. And the pitch from Gosman. It's going to be hit into left field. It's going to be caught. And that'll do it for the Royals. Had a chance to take the lead right there, but they didn't. Bottom of the fifth inning, 1-2 count. Now Manny Machado will be out to bat. It'll be a swing and a miss on the slider. Neiman has been dominating this Orioles lineup so far. Full count, 1 out to the batter. And it's going to be low for a ball four call. Now 0-2 count to the batter. And the pitch from Neiman, it's going to be in the dirt. Runner will move on to second base. And the Royals are in a bit of a pickle right here right now. 2-2 count to the batter, and the pitch from Neiman, it's going to be hit. Javier Baez is there to make the play, but the runner will move on to third base now. No count to Taylor, and he's going to hit that pitch right to Moustakas, throw over the first base, be in time, and that'll do it for the Orioles. Full count, 2 outs to Salvador Perez, and the pitch from Gosman, it's going to be a strike 3 call. Well, placement by him. Now 0-2 count. Giancarlo Stanton will be up, and it's going to be hit to Escobar. Throw over first base will be high and away, and Stanton will move on to first base. 2-2 count. Adam Jones will be out to bat, and Jones can hit that pitch to Escobar. To flip on second base will be in time. And the Royals get out of the inning. Top of the seventh inning now, 1-1 count. Mike Moustakas will be up to bat. And it's going to be hanging breaking ball. And Moustakas is going to crush that pitch into deep right center field. Adam Jones, he's at the track, he's at the wall, he leaps. And that one will be gone. Mike Moustakas, he's going to break the tie for the game. And the Royals now lead 3-2. Bad pitch from Gosman, and Mike Moustakas made him pay for that. That'll be the end of Gosman's day. Troy Patton will be entering the game. See if he can smother out the Royals now. That'll do it for the Royals right there. Aaron Crow will be entering the game for us. He's been perfect so far in the postseason. Bottom of seventh inning, 1-1 count to Machado. And it's going to be a bloop single into right field for a base hit. And the Orioles have a run on first base now. No count to the batter, and a pitch from Neiman. It's going to be outside. Machado's going to steal second base. Can't be fielded cleanly by Salvador Perez. Now with a 1-2 count, 2 outs, and the pitch from Neiman. It's going to be a swing and a miss on the slider. Neiman works out of the inning. Top of the eighth inning now, 1-2 count. Billy Butler will be able to bat, and Butler's going to crush that pitch into left field for a base hit. I think this is his first of the day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Now with the 1-1 count, Eric Hosmer will be able to bat, and Hosmer's going to hit that pitch right to Stanton, who's going to step on first base. And Kelvin Herrera will be taking the ball for the Orioles now. Let's see if he can smother them out. 1-1 count to the batter, and the pitch. It's going to be hit over the head of Alcides Escobar. It's going to go all the way to the wall, fielded by Austin Jackson. And that is going to be maybe a triple, and it will. Runner hustled right there. Now the runner on third base, 0-2 count. Chris Davis will be up to bat. Kelvin Herrera the pitch. It's going to be a check swing, and he will go around. There will be 2 outs in the inning now. 3-0 count. Giancarlo Stanton will be up to bat. And the pitch, it's going to be low for a ball for a call. Runners are going to be on first and third now. 2-2 count to Adam Jones. Herrera, Stes, Beals. And it's going to be a little hit, but it's going to be caught by Alcides Escobar. Gets out of the inning. And the Royals still have a 3-2 lead over the Orioles now. Let's see if they can keep it going. Top of the ninth inning, 2-0 count to Javier Baez. And the pitch, it's going to be hit up the middle for a base hit. And that's going to be Javier Baez's first hit on the day so far. So let's see if the Royals can maybe get another run right here. Lorenzo Cain will be able to bat with a 0-2 count. And the pitch, it's going to be a swing and a miss. That'll do it for the Royals. Greg Holland will be taking the mound with a 9 ERA. He does have 1 save in the postseason so far, but I think his ERA is so below it because against the Tigers, maybe. 1-2 count now to the batter, and pitch from Holland. It's going to be a strike 3 call looking, and there will be 1 down in the inning. We go to the next batter, Manny Machado will be up to bat, and the pitch from Holland is going to be hit past Moustakas' glove into left field. It isn't looking too good for the Royals right here because the top lineup is coming up soon. 2-2 count. The pitch is going to be a swing and a miss on the slider. And the Royals are 1 out away from taking game 1 of this ALCS series. 1-2 count to the batter. And it's going to be hit. Javier Baez field flips on the second base. And the Royals will take game 1 of the ALCS against the Baltimore Orioles. Very good game all around for the Royals. They made a nice comeback. And overall, it's looking good for them. So if you guys like the video, subscribe, all customer reviews, mechanics, strategy, factors, and video comment below. We'll see if the Royals can maybe take the series a little bit further and make it to the World Series. So see ya.